Hello and welcome to Stable-Ise. Today we're going to be looking at the Shado-Pan tigers. There are 3 Shado-Pan tigers available to you once you have gotten exalted with the Shado-Pan faction, which is a pain in the ass. But not only do you receive these Shado-Pan tigers from the vendor, you also get the Onyx Cloud Serpent, which is a nice little bonus after you get exalted. So it's kind of worth it from a mount collecting perspective. Fun fact, these tigers aren't actually a unique model. They are the normal tiger model for Pandaria with armor over the top. However, the armor itself looks awesome, and the coloration to the tigers is actually really nice. So in terms of how good the model is itself, I'd say it was pretty nice. The armor's decent, the model itself is obviously pretty good because, you know, it was used in Pandaria, like, as mobs. So yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed with the tigers, and they fit in really nicely with the Shado-Pan theme of ferocity and armor and protection and power. Though, it is a bit of a pain in the ass to actually get exalted with the Shado-Pan in the first place. Though once you've done it, I'd say it was definitely worth it from a mount collector's perspective. These mounts are, of course, ground only, unfortunately, but I think they make up for that by being quite striking on the battlefield. If they were rarer, or if there was a rare variant of it, I think this would see a lot of use in battlegrounds because, to be honest, rare and interesting variants of mounts like this are the kind of thing that get used in battlegrounds or just in general in ground places. People don't tend to use really common or basic mounts because there's no rarity, you know, there's no sort of, like, look at me, I got this amazing lucky thing sort of approach to it. That's why a lot of people use the Heavenly Azure Cloud Serpent, because it's this big status symbol of mounthood. It's like, I have 300 or more mounts. In fact, I have to have more than 300 because this counts as my 301st. But that's the point! I have mount power. And to be honest, I'm not actually massively in favour of that notion, but I think these tigers are super cool. I think considering they could have gone the easy way and just kind of like not really bothered and sort of half-assed it, just giving you tigers, I think the armor tigers are really nice by comparison. It's better than the damn goats, that's for certain. So yes, I'd say these mounts are definitely worth it, and while the Shado-Pan is a little annoying to rep up, the unique rep mechanics that they do have in regards to sort of like the companion sort of training they do and everything else, it's really, really nice. It's clear that Blizzard wanted to do something different with the Shado-Pan, and they did it well, I personally think. So I recommend you grind rep with their faction and get these tigers, because they're really cool.